So I had done a video about Bearsville Studio and how Serban was referring this lady that owned the place to me to sell all the gear. And somebody in the comments was asking me, what do I charge to do something like that? And this is back, I guess in the mid 2000s, 2008, 5, something like that. I forgot when they were selling Bearsville. But back then, uh, nobody really understood eBay, and I don't even think Reverb was around. So when people would get in touch with me, and the first time I did this was with um, Walter Becker. They sent me all the stuff from Hawaii, and I sold everything for him. And at that point, I took a 20% um, was my fee for doing that. But included in that 20%, I stored everything, had it in a climate controlled environment, and I had to take pictures of everything. And when everything was sold, each item was sold, I had to get them wrapped up and shipped out. So I didn't clear anywhere near that 20%. So it started dawning on me that I needed to charge more if I was going to do this. Now, anybody who wanted to sell their gear, I had no problem explaining to them, here's how you do it. And I think I did a video about this with some celebrities where I told them, here, just post it on eBay and, here's how you put what you'd like to get. And you would take offers. And if you sell it, you can have local pickup only or meet someone or ship it to them. And I think in that one story, the celebrity client of mine, he met someone in a parking lot, and it just didn't go well because the guy started asking him a million questions, and this guy wasn't used to being treated that way. He had no security around him or anything. So he said, hey, from now on, just do it, and you do it. So when I do it nowadays, most people know how to do eBay, and it's not just eBay. I would put, now I'll do eBay and Reverb, but I also had my own mailing list, and I would also call people that I knew may be interested in. So it was a pretty big net of that I would cover to get people that were interested in stuff and sell it. But most people nowadays that have me do this for them, and I don't do it anymore, but when I was doing it, part of the deal was I go and I pick up everything and I bring it back to my warehouse, and then I store everything. And then I take pictures of everything front and back, check if they function properly, and then, start selling the stuff. And I've done deals where I've rented out those pod units and filled 2 of them up with multi-track tape machines and all kind of gear, and got them back here and found out half the stuff did not work. But my straight fee for something like that would be 30%. And like I said, I don't do it anymore because I just can't. I can't do it. Most people that have me do that kind of stuff they just don't want to deal with it anymore. They just want it out of there. They want whatever money they get is great, and whatever's left over, just throw it away or give it away. But if someone wants to know how to do this by themselves, I have no problem explaining to people how you post things on eBay and what to look for and how to present it, and you don't have to overthink it and get it out there. So that was kind of answering the question. The one guy was asking me what's my rate, and it's not as simple as it's this. There's a lot involved in doing that kind of work. But nowadays, I think everybody does it by themselves, so they really don't need my services. But like I said, I'm here to help if somebody needs help.